Well, hello there, guys and gals of YouTube world. It is Wednesday, December the 8th in the year 2021. Hopefully this finds you doing well. I just finished up my lunch and I decided to have a cup of cold coffee. I was thinking about what do I want to talk about. Last night I was scrolling through YouTube videos and one title caught my eye from a YouTuber I used to watch a lot on real estate. I don't watch too many of his videos anymore though, because he's extremely biased against stocks. But the title, he was interviewing, he has experts on his channel all the time. So he calls them experts. I don't think all of them are experts though, but he calls them that. One of them, I won't name them, but one picture, I didn't watch the video because no sense in me watching that video, but it was something like real estate beats, I might have the title wrong, but real estate beats like stocks, bonds, crypto, and some other stuff, whatever it said. And I can guess what the discussion was about without me watching it. And that's one reason, the main reason why I no longer watch this gentleman's videos much at all. I used to watch the majority of videos he makes. He makes anywhere 5, 6, 7, 8 a day. Personally, I don't think he has a life besides his YouTube channel, Instagram channel, Facebook channel, that sort of thing. And personally, I like to have a life outside of this screen I'm talking to because life is here to be enjoyed. I've been outside. I've been in my I'm going to swim after this video, but I've been to my pool. I've worked on that. I've been down to the canal. I've done some other stuff. Been on the phone talking about my tiki hut that's coming and my dock that's coming. Been on the phone talking about a lot of the work's going to be done in my yard to put the fence up here in a couple weeks. So that's how my morning has gone so far. And I had a great lunch I cooked. It was a HelloFresh meal. I probably won't continue HelloFresh because they are expensive. Even though they advertise saying they're cheaper than the grocery store, but they are expensive. And it was tasty, but we'll see. We'll see. So, but anyway, sorry about that. Back to the video. With that title, that's the thing I don't like about. He goes on the attack against stocks. But as a real estate investor, he has something like 200 units. To my mind, he should be extremely wealthy right now with 200 units. But he's mentioned different times his cash on cash yield might be something like 5, 6, 7%, which to me, I would not buy a rental house that only gives me 5, 6, 7% yield. And to say that real estate beats stocks, my stock return from 2005 to 2018 was something like 18% annualized, 18% a year. And in 2019, 2020, I think one year I was like 120%, the other year I was like 75% that I was up, something like that. So if I include those 2 years in there, I'd be much higher than that annualized, 18% annualized. I don't know what it would average out to, but I never sat down and did it. But I just stick with, because that was kind of an anomaly with those high years at the end. But then again, it wasn't. I focused on cloud type stocks in the time that it was their heyday, and they really took off. But the 18% from 2005 to 2018, that beats his rental property from based on what he said. So for him to sit in front of his phone and say real estate hands down beats stocks, it rubs me the wrong way because my stock returns have hands down beaten his real estate returns. Now, my downfall with stocks was that I did not have new money to add to my accounts. So it was just my existing account watching it grow. I am on record as saying real estate can grow wealth faster than stocks. Why do I say that? If I was getting 5, 6, 7% cash on cash yield, I would not be saying that. I say that because my rental properties, my lowest ones might be, I think it's one I pay cash for, might be giving me like 10% cash on cash return because I pay cash for it, no mortgage. But most of my others range anywhere from 12, 13, 14, 15% up to 25, 30, 35. I think my best one's 40%. Maybe even higher than that, I can't remember. That's what I go after with real estate. I don't go after with piddly single-digit returns. That's not my style. I want higher cash on cash returns. But there's a webinar that's scheduled for this afternoon I'm going to watch from my oil drilling company. And the title of their webinar is something to the effect that oil drilling versus Bitcoin. And I know what they're going to say, oil drilling beats Bitcoin. And what I'll dare say is that if the oil drilling plays out like they say it's going to play out, not only will it beat Bitcoin, it will beat my rental property, it will beat my stock returns. Okay, so that means not only can my stocks beat this gentleman's real estate returns, my oil may beat his returns. And then I'm also investing in crypto. I haven't been in crypto long enough to know how it's going to do. But looking at my short-term results, I can see the potentials there. The price has been dropping. Crypto market has pulled back. And the ones I'm in, the prices drop, but the rewards that are accumulating, we'll see how it plays out. Because I am on record with saying keep crypto a very small part of your portfolio. It's extremely volatile. And my projects, they could go to zero because it's volatile. That other YouTuber I'm talking about, since I'm on that tangent about him, he also talks about real estate being the best, but he put 1% of his wealth into crypto. And I think he put it, into Bitcoin and Ethereum, perhaps. And he says he's done it as a hedge. But if he's so die hard, 100% hardcore on real estate, why put anything? And he talks about staying in his own lane. But why put anything into crypto at all then? I don't get it. And then he talks about staying in his own lane, because I've gotten on him about this. I've texted him, I've talked to him about it, and he continues to do it. If he wants to stay in his own lane, he should not be talking about the stock market. He should not be talking about crypto. Okay, I just don't get it. I don't get it. That's why I'm on record with saying his channel it's obsessing him. He's at 20,000 plus subscribers. I dare say I think he's chasing more subscribers. He wants more views. He's not in it for the right reasons. He'll say he's in it for the right reasons, but he's not. This is changing him. He's a driven person. He's type A personality, and I think it's changing him. So meanwhile, back to me. I enjoy investing in everything. I do not look down on anyone who invests in anything except for the folks who are ignorant, who just blindly put their money into whatever. It could be blindly gone into real estate, blindly gone into stocks, blindly gone into crypto, blindly gone into oil. As an investor, we all need to do our due diligence. I put it in my disclaimers. I say in every video, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a financial advisor. In case I forget to say it, it's always in my disclaimers. Everything I say is just my opinion. I'm not an expert on anything, okay? But with that being said, I have lived a well-rounded life. I have invested for 30 plus years. I know the stock market very well. I've had ups and downs with the stock market. I know the real estate market in 3 different states. I've had ups and downs with real estate. I know crypto just a bit. Now, I can't say I'm an expert on crypto because I'm not. But I know crypto just a little bit because I now have invested in various crypto. I've staked a couple different crypto coins. So I get the rebasing, I get the rewards. So anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm curious here, if you're still listening, and I look at my analytics, and a lot of my views, they don't get past like the 5-minute mark on average. So that's fine. So you won't hear this, but give me some feedback. What topic would you like to see me talk on more? Do you want me to talk on more about how I grew my real estate portfolio from 0 rentals to 25 rentals in 4 years? Do you want me to talk more on how I grew my stock portfolio, how I averaged 18% annualized for a period of 13 years, 2005 to 2018? Yes, 13 years. And how I had 100% returns and like a 75 or 80% return. 100% returns, 120 one year and like 75 or 80 the other year. So that averages out to about 100% over a 2-year period, the last 2 years. I can talk more about how I've done that. I can focus more on crypto. I could focus more on oil drilling, or mineral rights acreage, because the mineral rights acreage, just give me an example. I'm attending a conference in April. It's on an island at a resort. It's all expenses covered except for my travel there, and it's in Florida, so it won't cost me too much to get there. It'll be great food. It'll be activities lined up. I don't know what the activities will be yet. I don't know if we'll go on a boat. I don't know if we'll go horseback riding, scuba diving, whatever. I don't know. They haven't come out with the schedule yet. So that's what my mineral rights acreage that does for us partners. They provide, not everyone can go, so they provide an annual big wig conference, like not big wig, but big time, where they go all out. And then they'll have many conferences throughout the year because they know everybody can't make any given date in any given location. Maybe there's folks in California that can't fly to the East Coast, or folks on the East Coast can't fly to California, whatever. Or Texas, or maybe, who knows what it is. So anyway, they'll do that. My oil drilling investor, my company, they've mailed me books. What else have they done? They've mailed me some other stuff. Real estate, I'm kind of like a one-man show. I got my property managers and I got a turnkey operator. My turnkey operator did mail me a box of chocolates the other day. I was appreciated. With stocks, with the Motley Fool, I've attended their Fool Fest a couple different times, 2 or 3 different years I've attended it. And that was really, really cool because then you meet the various stock investors. And it was no cost to attend, except I had to pay to get there and I had to pay for my lodging. But during the course of the event, we got fed and whatnot. So it wasn't bad. So anyway, this video, there wasn't any real point to it. Just sometimes when I scroll through YouTube, I might unsubscribe from that channel because I'm tired of seeing the bias. It rubs me the wrong way. The bias against stocks. The bias against everything else besides real estate. Because I'm on record, I absolutely love real estate. Real estate is paying for my life here in Florida, South Florida. But real estate also has a lot of headaches. It has stress and whatnot. Stocks will have stress, but stocks can also have great returns. Crypto will have stress, but crypto can have great returns. Oil drilling and mineral rights, as of yet, have not given me any stress, no heartburn, no heartache, and they're giving me decent returns so far. And they're promising much, much, much better returns in the near future. So we shall see how it all plays out. So anyway, hopefully I said something worthwhile in this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any topics you want me to focus more on. Even like, if not those investing topics, I could focus on budgeting or living below your means, or do you want me just to do like I've been doing, where I talk about maybe a certain period of time I'm focusing more on crypto, a certain period I'm focusing more on oil, stocks, real estate, or whatever. Do you want me to just continue like that? And you can kind of pick and choose which videos you want to watch. All right, this is getting long again, so I'll sign off. Y'all take care, stay safe, keep loving life, have a diversified life. Enjoy yourself. All right, Mazske is signing out.